What is up, YouTube fam? So I want to jump in, and for those of you who haven't been following me on Twitter or Discord, and who are not up to date, so I am launching my own real estate mastermind and a community. So basically, you have to have a pass, and I end up using. I'm blending NFT and real estate together to create a community of millionaires, and the goal is to help you become one of those millionaires. So this is an exclusive mastermind and exclusive community for those of you who wants to get into real estate, and regardless of the level of experience you're in, whether you're new or you're experienced, you have done some deals or you have not done any deals, you're trying to grow, scale, and build your own real estate empire. So I'm creating my own real estate mastermind, a community, very exclusive. There's only going to be 410 of these, 410 spot that is available. So to get into this real estate mastermind, you have to buy an NFT. So I've launched it called TMC NFT. We're launching it on June 13th. For those of you who don't know what NFT is, or for those of you who dislike NFT and you think it's a scam and this and all that, that's fine. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here to tell you that if you want to be a part of this badass real estate mastermind that I'm creating exclusively for only 410 of us, and if you want to be one of those person, then you need to own one of these NFT to get in. And let me tell you why NFT is perfect for this, is because let's just say you go to a mastermind. Let's say you go to a mastermind. And let's just say that about a couple months into the mastermind, you're like, hey, you know what? I don't even want to be in here. I got enough value out of this mastermind. But guess what? You can only cancel. There's no benefit to you. But let me tell you why NFT, right? It's going to add some benefits. So let's just say that you're in the mastermind. After a couple months, you're like, hey, Khang, I got enough value out of it. I don't want to be in it anymore. Well, guess what, my friend? You can sell the NFT to someone else that wants to get in. Because to get into this mastermind that I'm creating, there's only going to be 410 of us. Right? So you can sell that NFT to someone else that wants to come into the community because maybe you already got enough value out of it. So anyways, let me answer some questions. So I want to jump in. So the reason why I decided to create this mastermind, right? This mastermind, this community, is so we can go on there, we can pull the curtain back, and we can share everything with each other. I'll share with you my systems, my team that took me 10 years to perfect. So I'll share with you my systems, my teams, the tools I use, right? The knowledge. I'll give you the connections for those of you who wants to get into fix and flip, and you need some access to some hard money lender. We're going to give you access to that as well. And the key is to go in there and to help each other grow, scale, and build our own real estate empire. That's the reason for this mastermind. And it is not cheap. So to get into the mastermind, you have to own TMC NFT. It starts at 1.2 ETH. It is not cheap. Because I'm not looking for people who wants to get into NFT because they want to flip it for a quick profit. I'm looking for people who are serious about changing their life and their bank account, who are serious about networking and being a part of a network, being a part of a community, being a part of a mastermind. That we go in there and that we can help each other grow, scale, and build our own real estate empire. I'm looking for people who are driven and ambitious. And that's why it is not cheap, because we're not looking for the people who just want to flip it for a quick profit. The information that I'm going to share, that I'm going to provide in the masterminds, in the community, is already worth way more than that. You have access to all my systems, my teams, my program, all of that. So let me take some Q&A. Get some stuff for the UK from me. Chris James, check this out. So Chris, even if you're in the UK, what we're going to do is that we're going to build our own ecosystem, which means there's no money coming out of your pocket, but we have come up with multiple different streams of income that I'm going to set aside. We're going to create our own TMC treasury, our own ecosystems, and then we can do a promotion giveaway every week, every month, or every quarter, depending on how big our treasury get. And then our roadmap, our game plan is that in the future we allow, maybe some, So there's a lot of stuff that we want to do. But I can only tell you so much, because my attorney said that there's things that I can and cannot say. But just think of the NFT as an exclusive pass. It's a pass for you to get into a badass real estate mastermind. Listen, when I first started my real estate journey, which is about over 10 years ago, I didn't have the connections. I didn't have the resource. I didn't have the tools. I didn't have anybody to lean into to get help from. Yes, there are groups that you can get help from, but it's free. Like Facebook group, like when you reach out, most people don't even respond because nobody has skin in the game. Nobody's there to like, hey, you know what? I am obligated to respond back and to help this person. But when you have skin in the game, when you are part of a community, everybody knows that now everyone has skin in the game. Everybody's in there to share, to help each other, to elevate each other up. King, what's the What's the duration of the program? This is a lifestyle. Exeter, that is correct. So, the NFT that you're gonna buy, you get exclusive. There is no limit. Like you can stay in there as long as you want, and then if you want to get out, you can sell your NFT. But I am doing a real estate event once a year for 3 years straight. So that is something that I'm doing. And as long as you have the NFT, you would get to go completely for free. So if that sounds like something that you're interested, that you want to be a part of, I know a lot of you are gonna hate on this video. You're not gonna like it, and you're like, hey, Khang, I can't believe you. I follow you. I like you. But now you're trying to do this NFT crap where I'm gonna unsubscribe. Listen, some of you don't understand about NFT. So some of you just don't understand about NFT. If I was just to do a regular mastermind where you pay X amount to get in, but after you're done, like let's just say you got enough value, what is it beside, you can't sell your pass. This, you can sell your pass to someone else. And you hopefully, I'm not guaranteeing anything, hopefully you'll be able to make a profit or at least recoup your money, the investment that you have into it, back. You're my role model, bro. Thank you for everything. You changed my life. Fernando, thank you so much for the kind word. Anyways, once again, this is not for everyone. This is only for those of you who understand, who see the visions, who wants to be a part of this badass real estate mastermind, a community. So here's what you need to do. Go join my Discord channel and follow me on Twitter. Go to tmcnft.io. So I'll leave the link right below. tmcnft.io. It's a website. You can go on there. You can check more about the utilities, the perks, a roadmap, what our game plan is, what we're planning to do, and obviously how you can get into it. And if you want to get on the whitelist, the best thing you need to do is probably hit me up on Twitter, and then I can send you a DM to the link to my Discord, and you can get on the whitelist. My Twitter is @RealKingKong. @RealKingKong is my Twitter handle. He said, hopefully you can recoup your investment. Yeah, so, Chicago guy, here's something you got to understand. With NFT, nobody can guarantee you that when you sell the NFT, that you will make a profit. Once again, Chicago guy, this is probably not for you. The people that's going to buy TMC NFT, it's not the one that's like, hey, Khang, I want to buy it so I can flip it for a profit. It's not for those people. It's for the people who say, Khang, I don't care. I want that exclusive pass because I want to get into the mastermind, because I want the knowledge. I want the education. I want the information. I want the connections. I want to build relationship. I want to grow and scale my real estate empire along with 410 of the other driven and ambitious entrepreneur all across the planet. Like, I'm not selling you the NFT so you can buy it and flip it. Those are not the people I want in the mastermind. So, dude, Chicago guy, this is not for you. It's for the people who say, Khang, like, when I first started, I have no connection, I have no community, I have no guidance, I have no resource. But what if we have created a community that will provide you with all that resource? So for those of you who wants to fix and flip, boom, I'll give you access to my private hard money lender that lend all across the states. Regardless of your credit score, regardless of your past history. And not just your fix and flip, but they rent it to you, but they will lend to you on your buy and hold. Like anything that has to, dude, I'll give you access to them. I paid $25,000 to go to a real estate mastermind called Collective Genius. And I'm willing to share my multi-million-dollar cash buyer network with you inside of this mastermind as well. So these guys and gal, they don't buy 1, 2, or 3 property a year. I just did an interview for my WTM Academy students just last Friday. Damien is one of our member in our CG, Collective Genius Mastermind. They do 50 to 100 deals a year in Phoenix and in California. Well, guess what, my friend? I'll give you access to them. So you have a deal, we'll link you up with the cash buyer. You have trouble getting on the phone, talking to the seller and putting a property under contract? What if we link you with a pro TMC pro closer that's already been trained, that's already been vetted by us to jump on the phone and to help you lock that property under contract? And once that property under contract, we're going to help you find a title company that's going to help you close the transaction. So what I'm doing with this mastermind, this community, is giving you, is taking everything that I've learned, all right, and sharing it all with you, where everything was just really at your fingertips, but you still got to put in the work. That I do want you to understand. This is not like a sit back, purchase the NFT and don't do anything. You still got to put in the work, but we'll make sure that we'll eliminate a lot of the mistakes and we'll provide you with all the resource, all the connection along the way to help make this a lot smoother. Because when I first got into real estate, one, it's extremely hard to find motivated seller, right? And then number 2 is once you find the seller, now how are you going to find the cash buyer? But what if we provide you with the cash buyer? What if we'll provide you with the training to find these rundown houses, to find the distressed property from the comfort of your own home? Get on the phone, close the deal for you. So once again, this mastermind is for us to network, share our resource, our information, our knowledge with each other. I'm finding that people want proof of funds. Yeah, rockin' RPC. What if you're part of a community and we can help you, provide you with a proof of funds letter? So, TMC NFT, I want you to understand this. It is the central hub for real estate investing. Everything that you need to become the next real estate millionaires, we got it all for you there. Just think of it like that. Whatever it is you need lending, boom, we got you. You need help finding deals, we got you. You need cash buyer, we got you. You need proof of funds, we got you. You need JV deal, we got you. Maybe for some of you, you'd be like, hey, Khang, I got this property under contract. I don't want to wholesale it, but would someone JV with me to fix and flip this property? We got you. So once again, TMC NFT, I could have made, if I were to do a scam NFT, I would have just created 10,000 of these and sell them at like 300, 400 a pop, and then take the money and run. But that's not that's not what I'm here for. I was born and raised in a family where if you get your money the wrong way, it will never stay with you. You have to earn that money. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Khang, also known as King Kong. I have over 4 million followers all across my social media platform. And everyone that calls me about wanting to scam NFT, I could have simply do it very easy. Create 10,000 of these NFT, like majority of the scam NFT people do. Create 10,000 of them. Charge them 300 to 400 a pop. Make all these promises. But I decided that's not what I want to do. Reputation is everything. You guys don't understand. Your reputation is everything. Once you lose your reputation, you lose everything. But if you have a good reputation, you can start from zero and make a boatload of money because people trust you and they want to do business with you because you have a good reputation. So that's why I decided I only created 410 of these for my first collection. And anybody that buys the first collections, when we launch our second collections, there's going to be less perks and things like that, but you get airdrop the second collection for free. So anyways, if that's something you're interested in, go to tmcnft.com. Or I'm sorry, tmcnft.io. You want to go there, you can get more information. You can also too, when you go to the website, you'll be able to read all about the utilities, the perks, the roadmap, what our game plan is for this project. Also, too, you'll be able to follow me on Discord and on my Twitter as well. Once again, the starting price is 1.2 ETH for those who's in the whitelist. And if you're going to buy two, it's 1 ETH each. I want to make sure that you guys understand the price because I want to eliminate all the people that wants to flip this NFT. This is not for you. So it's 1.2 ETH. This is what you're paying for. For those of you who don't understand, this is what you're paying for. You're paying for the resource, the connections, the information, the knowledge. All my program and course and everything like that will all be included. We just sold out on my baller tier. So the first collection, there's 2 tiers to it, but we already sold out the first one already. There's only one left, actually. We saved one left. It's going to be auction style. But anyways, to find more about it, you will probably want to go on my Discord or my Twitter. So I'm going to take a few questions and then I'm going to end this live because I got to bounce. I got to go pick up the wifey. Once again, I know some of you that's going to watch this video, that's probably not going to like me for this. You're probably going to unsubscribe. You're going to hate me for this. I get these comments all the time. And all I got to say is, if you don't see the visions to what I'm doing, and if you don't want to be a part of it, that's fine. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to be in the mastermind. You don't have to. Rush. So how much is it USD? So it's 1.2 ETH. So currently right now, ETH is at, I think ETH is between 1,800 to 1,700 right now. So ETH is definitely going down. Thank you for recognizing my questions. Rockin' P, of course, absolutely. You get the playbook if you have the NFT. Yes, that is correct. So Stevenson, just that, pretty much pay for your NFT, yes. But beyond that, you get to be in the mastermind. There's going to be an exclusive Discord channel just for the 410 of us to network and to mastermind. Are we talking about your NFT? Yes, that is correct. And I know some of you are not going to like this, which is fine. I just hope that this video will reach the right person that see the opportunity in this. But anyways, that's all I got for you. So how many miles on the Rari? Dude, bro, okay, let me show you. Oh, I don't know if, okay, I can flip the camera around. Okay, hold on. So right now on the Rari, dude, so when I first got the Rari, It was only 45 miles on it, and I think I only had it for about maybe like 3 months, maybe. Dude, 4,800 on it already. It is my daily driver. I drive this thing right now, even if it's rain, even if it's doesn't matter what kind of weather. Well, unless it's snowing, then I don't. But I drive this thing every single day. I don't see the reason why people buy a nice car and they don't enjoy it. They put it in the garage. To me, right? To me, if you can afford to buy one, it's okay if it's get dirty. It's okay if there's a lot of mileage on it. I'm sure you can buy another one. And if you only can afford one, it probably means that you're not ready. It means that you're trying to be a bowler when you got no dollar. So when I bought my Rari, right? I know this is not my last one. I know that I can buy more if I wanted to. So I don't really care about the mileage. I don't really care about it's parking next to an old car because I'm afraid that it will get dent. It's okay. Can buy another one. If you can get one supercar, in your mind, you should be able to get 3, 4, or 5 of them, at least, if you wanted to. So why stress about it? Dude, you worked so hard for it. Once you got the car that you love, do it, enjoy it, man. Because here's how I think. I say, Khang, if I can only live for one more day, which car will I drive? Khang, if you can only live one more day, because let me tell you something. Tomorrow is not promised. That's why today's the present, yesterday's the past. Tomorrow is not promised. The future's not promised, my friend. So I ask myself, I say, Khang, so if something were to happen, what car would you want to drive today, baby? So anyways, there's go. Yes, for those of you who's into the whole fix and flip game, I believe that the real estate market is making corrections. It's probably going to take a dip. I'm already starting to see things that are slowing down in my market. In California, like in some other market, things are already slowing down. Interest rate are obviously going banana. Those that can afford, right, that $400,000, $500,000 house a couple months ago cannot afford it now because interest rates are extremely high, so they cannot afford it. So if you fix and flip, I highly suggest that you be very conservative and make sure you stack some cash aside and learn how to wholesale. Wholesale has been bulletproof, man. Wholesaling is market crash bulletproof because all you're doing is you're locking a property under contract and then you're selling the contract. So if I wake up the next day, if I got 10 contracts on my hand, and if I wake up the next day and the market crashed by 10, 20%, well, guess what I'm going to do, my friend? I'm going to call all these sellers back and I'm going to renegotiate on a new price, or I'm going to extend the closing date, or I'm going to cancel the contract, worst case. But if you have 10 flip going at once, let's just say if you got 10 flip or 5 flip going at once, guess what happened? You wake up the next day, the market crashed 10, 20%. You better have some reserve, because if you don't, you're going to get wiped out. And that's the difference. Great way to use an NFT. How do I get the NFT? Stevenson, that's a great question. So for those of you who's interested on getting into my NFT, DM me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @RealKingKhang. DM me on Twitter or on Instagram. I'll send you a link. Love to have you a part of the community and the mastermind. But anyways, until next time, take care and ciao. I gotta bounce.